A very good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing fine and staying home. Grammar is all about knowing fun facts about some words. It's like getting tidbits in our whole long journey of learning a new language. Today, we will practice making sentences with between and among. So, dear kids, let's understand the concept of between and among. We use between when we talk about someone or something that is in the middle of two people or two things. For example, in this picture, you can see a boy is between two dogs. So he'll say, I am between two dogs. If you are in the middle of your two friends, Ram and Rahul, so you'll say, I am between Ram and Rahul. We use among when we are talking about someone or something within more than two people or things. For example, in this picture, you can see a girl is among the cats. So she will say, I am among the cats. Or if you are sitting in the middle of more than two family members, you can say, I am sitting among my family members because you are sitting in the middle of more than two people. Let's practice some sentences. Here, dear kids, you can see an outhouse is in the middle of two trees. So, if you need to speak this sentence, how will you say? Yes, you will say, there is an outhouse between the two trees. Here we are using between because the outhouse is in the middle of two trees. In this picture, you can see that there is an outhouse in the middle of more than two trees. So, you will say, there is an outhouse among the trees because the outhouse is in the middle of more than two trees. We also use between when we talk about more than two people or two things, but when they are distinct and individual items. For example, I am trying to decide between athletic shoes, boots, and high heels. Here we are using between because all these footwears are stated individually and distinctly, and we are not viewing them as a part of one group. Whereas we use among for more than two people or two things that are not distinct or individual items, but they are viewed as a group. For example, the secret was spread among the crowd. Here, the secret is shared in a group of people, not with an individual. That's why we are using among. Let's practice to make it more clear. I can't decide between the red t-shirt, black t-shirt or white t-shirt. Here we are using between because all these t-shirts are stated individually and distinctly. Now, I can't decide among these t-shirts. Here we are using among because all these t-shirts belong to one group. We are not stating them individually and distinctly. Let's read this example. Peter is trying to decide between buying strawberry ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and vanilla ice cream. In this sentence, we are using between because the specific types of ice cream are named and we are stating them individually. In the next example, the meeting among the school administrators went well. Here we are using among because the three people in the group have not been named. We are viewing them as a part of one group only. Dear kids, now it's your time to practice, and your task for today is to write between or among in the blanks to make each sentence correct. Thank you. Stay safe, stay home, and keep learning.